What is going on, everybody? We're back on Berserk manga chapters 2 and 3. The official 2 and 3, not the prologue stuff. Everybody should be seeing this on Sunday. I didn't even know where it came from. But the video was sitting at like 70 likes, 400 views. Then I woke up the next day and we were at like 2,000 views and 170 likes. I was like, oh shit, well, they get another video. So we're probably going to do that every Friday. If you guys are able to get those X amount of likes in that time, I'll put up another Sunday. So you guys will see this on Sunday, chapter 2 and 3, and then Monday, tomorrow, more Berserk chapters again. I don't know if they're going to be shorter. We'll see. What will be very helpful, if anybody in Discord or Patreon can send this to me, or anybody in YouTube can leave it in the comments or DM me on Twitter. Can you give me a chapter breakdown that has the amount of page numbers per chapter? Like, you know, chapter 4, next to it, it tells me it goes from this page to this page, so I can kind of get a good idea of what I'm looking at. I mean, I can scroll through it and kind of block out to look at page numbers, but it'll be easier if I know how many pages per chapter are coming up, so I can make the deciding factor between, am I going to make this multiple chapters or not. I skimmed through. This looks super short for both, so we're going to do chapter 2 and chapter 3 in this video. Tomorrow will be at least chapter 4, possibly chapter 5. I don't know the lengths of them, but you guys will see it when it gets put up. But yeah, you guys hit that like goal, crushed it, loved it. Again, all the support helps out the algorithm and all that random YouTube-ness. We'll just keep it going from there. Patreon, we're on 208 of One Piece. We just saw Doflamingo's, or however you pronounce his name, ability last chapter. Last episode, so that was wild. So we got that going on Patreon. This will go up again, same thing. One Piece Tuesday, Monster Wednesday, One Piece Thursday, Berserk Friday, possibly Sunday. We just got a lot going on. I'm going to get that Batman movie up reaction soon as well. But let's go ahead and jump into this last chapter. It looks like we are officially no longer just a mindless, you know, swords for hire anymore. Griffith was essentially knighted last chapter, so they officially answer to one kingdom. Now I'm curious, is that going to make their group be sent places they don't want to go, or do things they don't want to do, or are they still going to kind of be able to do their own thing, but now they're kind of under the protection of whoever it is they're serving? Once again, we've still only been kind of following Guts' story and the people directly around him. We don't have the bigger picture of the world or what's going on yet. Start off with the Behelit, whatever you want to say, and Griffith. Let's just go ahead and get into it. Everything's recording. Is this on? Yeah, it is. Alright, let's go ahead and do it. And then we saw actually some care and emotion out of Guts last chapter for once, saying he does care about his comrades and stuff, so that's going to dramatically fall apart, I feel like. So let's see what we got here. More war, more battle. Looks like this kingdom that they're walking up on is on fire. Reporting, we seem to have just about finished taking the enemy fortress. The enemy leader? No, not yet. Presently, Captain Guts' raiders are laying siege to the inner citadel, but what? The enemy has a remarkable soldier. He's holding back the breach. One man? Just one? That's just pathetic. Zodd? Zodd. Somebody said Zodd. Zodd. Judo. You don't mean... Wait, so who said Zodd? It just like it came out of a book. Judo said it. I caught wind, and this is Ricket saying this. This is Judo here. This is Ricket, right? I think this is Casca. I caught wind of a strange rumor before this battle that Nosferatu Zod had been added to the enemy forces. Nosferatu Zod, who's that? I don't know who that is. Got Corcus. Okay, so Corcus, Casca, Ricket, and Pippin. Pippin. And then Judo has the buckle open face. Casca has the pull down. Corcus just looks like Corcus, and you can't get him wrong. Who's that? You don't know Pippin? That's Pippin. Rick. I don't know. We'll get it. They're all gonna die probably. Among mercenaries, Nosferatu Zod is a legendary swordsman. They say he's killed hundreds, even thousands on the battlefield, but that's not the only reason why Zodd is feared. So are they so scared that they think he would even be a challenge for Guts and or Griffith? Because they seem really shook. Every time a rumor goes around that he's dead, he always shows up again in some other battle. So he's been slain before. People have probably seen him get his head chopped off or sword through. And the unbelievable thing is, people have been telling war stories about him for close to 100 years. He's immortal. That's why Zodd's called Nosferatu. I don't know what that word means. And he's just added? This makes it curious. I mean, I guess we have seen demons act human. I mean, the damn Baron or whatever was ruling an area. I was about to say, what would a demon get out of just being hired to help reinforce some knight's army? Like, what do you have monetarily? What is a demon going to gain monetarily out of it? If he wanted to take over a kingdom or something, I feel like he could just run over it. So again, a lot of things as well as, like, I feel like we're starting to get the hint that, like, destiny is playing a big part in this. So I'm curious, like, was Griffith always supposed to go this way in Guts, and was this always supposed to happen like it's supposed to happen? There is no free will. Regardless, it's safe to say this guy's a demon. Half, or whatever we've run into before. So, does Guts put him down? Does Griffith put him down? Do they have to put him down together? Do you think any of our guys here die from him? Oh no. Hey, don't tell me you actually believe that fairy tale. Come on, little Rickert. Yeah, Rickert's the small one. Pippin is the bigger one. But there are some mercenaries who revere Zodd as a battlefield god. Something tells me if Guts ran into him, he'd go charging headlong like a madman. Oh, is Griffith worried? Has Griffith heard of this man, this story before? I mean, it's a demon. 100%. This can't turn out good, and they can't get past him. Stupid bastards, let me go, Gaston. No way, Captain. You guys help me stop him. Oh, he's trying to get in that thing. I can't let you do it. No way can I let you go in alone. A little longer. Let's just wait a little longer. It's already been a whole hour, you ass. We sent almost 50 men in there and no one's come out. Now let me go. Dang. Guts is trying to hold back his raiders. Ah, man. It's cool to see this, like, people care for him. He cares for his men. You know, this whole thing going on. Then we should ask Boss Griffith for reinforcement. Oh, that end. You try it and I'll kill you. It's one man. A single enemy's got all 500 of the band of the Hawks Raiders stuck like nails on a wall. So he's got 500 men at his command? How big is the Hawks group right now? I thought like in total they were 500, and in Guts' Raiders was like 50 deep. You ever he's saying ow. You ever heard of anything so humiliating? I think the way they're animating Guts now, maybe because he's got 2 working arms and 2 working eyes, him at 18 peak looks like his physical best. I still don't think that's his final sword though, correct? Oh shit, somebody came out. Just chopped literally damn near in half. Guts is gonna have to run the 1v1. Yikes, Captain Delos. Delos is dead, bro. Delos is dead. There's no maester or any apothecaries coming out to like put this man back together. Zodd said the name. That rumor really was true. Hey, this is big trouble. Well, do you guys believe or do you not believe? Do you believe in this here? Can you guys even see my cursor? No, you can't. Do we believe in this? Do we believe in the Hawks? Do we believe in Griffith? Do we believe in all that? Or are we just gonna... Like, we've never really seen them... Let me skip through this. We've never really seen them cower and run. But I'm curious. But we've seen Griffith just know when like something's lost, just like pull his troops out. But Guts is gonna go in there, and they're gonna run the 1v1. Hold on, Captain. Keep back. Nobody come with me. I'm killing him alone. Oh, here we go. This is just gonna be a bloody mess. That's this Zodd guy. Didn't we see his image like last chapter? Captain. I mean, it's just a murder scene. This is like what we'd see Guts usually leave behind in the prologue chapters. Dudes here are just sliced in half, leg missing, full torso, disconnected from body, beheaded, sliced in half. What's with these corpses? Men in full armor torn apart like rag dolls. It feels like something incredibly strong blew right through. Bro, that's what I say when I see this man as a kid slicing through grown men's double-plated armor chest pieces and shit. So he's one to talk about men in full armor torn apart. I feel like Guts is left behind a lot of people looking like that. He's going in solo. Is it really just, are they about to run the 1v1? Or does Zodd like commanding his own group and he's got a squad behind him, but they don't even have to do anything because he's just slapping people down? Damn. Look at all those are the 50 people we sent in, is it not? People strung up and hung up. Don't some of these guys look like they're possessed? Like some of these faces here? Very like demon-like vibes. Oh shit, there he is. Oh, you guys can't see the double page spread I've got here, but Zodd's got a hand in somebody's eyeball sockets over here on the right, and his sword has 2 people impaled on it, and he's got a pile of, I'd say those are the 50 men. Yeah, I mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 20, yeah, it's probably all 50. And there he goes. Just straight rage. Berserk mode took over and he's just charging. This man has no armor too, by the way. Just out here. Barefoot. Killing. He's charging in there. How's this gonna go? This isn't adult Guts, by the way. We don't have experience with demons or anything crazy like that. This man's still a teenager. Again, these times he's a grown man, but he's probably not in his prime yet, physically. And he throws the 2 guys off the sword right at him, huh? Yep. I mean, this is our first encounter, right? What the hell is this? Alright, we go right into it. We're just flawlessly clicking right over. We're going into chapter 3. So there he is right there. I mean, I see, like, and I've told it means nothing, but like Guts' ears get, in Puck's ears get like this same elvish design. I mean, he's massive. Man is massive. What the hell is this? You parried that strike. Oh, he's speaking? Or is he speaking telepathically? Because his mouth is not open. I mean, this is our first encounter, and we don't know if, because we know nothing about Griffith, or his group really, if they've ever encountered a demon before, like this, or in any capacity, or what the world's knowledge of demons is. Like in this, like right now in this story, page 147, you know, chapter 3, is there a current god hand out there? Is all that hierarchy and everything still going? Are there barons that are running their own kingdoms and that type of shit? Like all that is still going on, or does it just now start coming to? Has it always been there? That's just a lot of like world building that we're gonna really have to get into. But we don't know if like Griffith and his group have run into anything like this before. I don't know. And he's speaking. Got like one cat looking eye and then one regular looking eye right there. I'm sure that's just how it's drawn for that panel. Alright, let's see what we got. Parry that strike well, boy. What's this? This overpowering sense that's got me tied up. We've never seen him really shook or when he kind of like this. Maybe when he was sparring, but it never was like life or death, you know? Rare you see anybody bigger than him that's like not transformed into some type of demon. Oh, I thought that was how Guts was going to lose his eye. He didn't even catch that with his blade. Man caught it with the damn handle. I thought that was going straight through his eye in this shot, this panel right here. Damn. I mean, we're just, like I said, sometimes, I've been saying this a lot in One Piece, and this goes for everything. Sometimes, like, there's just nothing you can do against, like, overwhelming power. And this might be one of those cases, like, Guts might be able to outspeed him, outthink, but how many of these can you actually block or keep up with before you just get caught slipping? Like, good lord, it's a mess. Let's see. Like, he's just straight on the defensive. We've never seen him like this yet. Like, having to put his full arm into helping brace his sword to block it, probably so that shit doesn't get snapped in half. Oh, wow. And that, even though we block that with sword, with arm, just the damn reverb shock blast has got probably multiple broken ribs and has us spitting up blood. Now, are we gonna hit that switch? Have we seen it in Kid Guts yet? Where he's gone like full out berserk mode? Where, like, you know, the pupils roll back and he's just straight like possessed, like he's got something in him. Well, I have a feeling none of his men was able to do any of this, if we're even taking that. Now I'm curious how this goes. Let's place a bet right now, because I can tell that there's not that many pages left. Does Guts handle this by himself? Or does Griffith come in and assist? If I had to place a bet right now, I'm gonna say Griffith comes in and assists in this, only for the simple fact of how they had Griffith really looking semi like interested / concerned last chapter when they were talking about him. That's just where I place my money. He's a monster. I mean, he says superb. Not one man in 50 years has been able to stop my sword this long. So who was the man before that? I want to know who that was, because that's impressive. He's speaking in his head. It's taken all I've got to do it. He's talking about blocking his sword. Damn, I can't even get a swing. He can't. He can't open up to swing because he's got to be on the damn defense the whole time. He's the strongest. Now, I can't tell if, like, Guts is, because it's animated or drawn, is he getting, like, worked up like Goku, Vegeta, like, oh, I'm getting my shit beat in, but this guy's strong, like, this is what I've been waiting for, type thing. He's stronger than anyone I've ever crossed swords with. I was speechless at how good Griffith was, but this guy, dang, so he's full of admitting, like, Griffith is here, but this is not the same. That's what I'm saying. This is just like raw power. And we've seen Guts go against some big brutes before, you know, the one he got the huge bounty on that the Hawk tried to rob him for the first time. And even some people when he's been a grown man. But they're what you expect. Like, they're these big men stuck in this huge chest-plated armor that have little to no mobility. They can't keep up. Yeah, if they catch you, you'll probably die, but, like, it's very linear. Like, it's whatever. It's not overwhelming power or anything crazy. This is, like, just, you really need to dodge it, because blocking it, you're taking just as much damage as you would, honestly, if you would get hit by it, damn near. Like, it's that bad. I mean, clearly not that bad. He would slice Guts right in half if this shot actually connected here and he didn't double reinforce it with his arm, but his power is beyond human. What do I do? And so we've never really seen Guts think about fights analytically. It's always like, I can put my head down and just blitz you into submission, and I don't think that's going to work here. I can't stay toe-to-toe with him. Oh wow, he actually said it. He just can't. I only parried him thanks to this broadsword. A normal sword would have been busted with one hit. 100%. 100%. So the swords alone are evenly matched. Oh, true. Oh shit, my man just got like his second wind. He really took that like, man, he just really took that stance like he is gonna do something here. And they even put like a shocked look on Zodd's face over here, or an interested look, like what the hell's about to happen. Like he's just gripping and ripping that thing. So, being unable to keep blocking my sword, you're going to gamble everything on one strike. Are we really? What are we going to try to do? Outspeed him? We know, as a reader, Guts does not die here. You know, he does lose an eye and an arm at some point, though. Is this that moment, or no? I'll bet you're counting on blade length to make a difference, but will it? Your brains will be on the floor before your sword can touch me. One chance. Interesting. I accept. But another thing too, like he's a demon. He's like, even if he catches you slipping, and Guts does get his one chance, is it even confirmed that he's going to die? I mean, Guts doesn't know that, but he might. People have said stories or rumors are going around that men have seen him fall before, but then he shows up on a battlefield 2 years later like nothing happened. Alright, let's see what this double panel shot's showing. I mean, maybe we just sleight of hand just dodge that and come with that uppercut Hadouken one time? I don't know. Let's see. No, we had to block again, no? Oh, we actually did make contact. It's so hard to tell what actually really happened here, because this is made to seem like they made contact here, is what that looks like to me. And he's continuing to drive down. Oh, okay. He sliced right through his sword. Dang, all that training out there in the woods and shit with those weighted blades really turned out to help. It looks like Guts, they made contact, but Guts slices right through his sword. And of course, right through him. Ooh, he ain't like that shit. Yikes, that hurt. Did we just get stuck? I mean, we definitely sliced him, but again, we don't even know if he dies. We don't know if that's a real thing. Guts is over here saying got him, but like, do you see this? We don't know if he regens. Like, is this just round one? Like, what's happening? I mean, we definitely, you know, struck a blow. Like, hats off to you. Like you said, like where he was saying no one's blocked his blade in 50 years or been able to, and you're over here drawing blood. But like, does it mean anything? No, it does not. No, it does not. Oh, he's pulling it right out, the blade. Shit. What a surprise. After being pushed back that far, I never thought you'd try to break my sword. You're the first human. See how he doesn't say man, or say you're the first, which implies, or he's implying that I'm not human. And Guts has made the comment like, this guy's not human, but he doesn't know that. I think that's just a figure of speech, but I feel like when you see this being drawn how it's being drawn, and he makes a comment like that, and you see this monster pulling this thing out of here, you're just screwed. The first human ever to drive a sword this deep into my body. Did he just like heal that back up like he's Wolverine or what? Oh god. In these past 300 years of slaughter, why did he just go Super Saiyan 2? Oh my god. I actually was thinking that might have been it, because you know how the first prologue chapters, we'll see Guts struggling maybe with like a man or two, but then he gets the drop on him, slices through, and like, oh, he really does put them down? Like he did with the first couple of demons as well. It's like, oh wow, he did it. No, my man took that out, and it looks like he probably healed that wound at the same time. Now he was already double our size in this shot here. Not even double, probably 5 times our size. The man is 10 times our size here. Now he's grown horns, maybe even fur, bigger fangs. First human to drive a sword this deep into my body in the past 300 years of slaughter. And that's how we're ending. Wow. Wow. That's actually a good ending off point. That's a good cliffhanger for me and for you guys as a viewer. I think that's good there. So now it doesn't even... just looking from a scale perspective, this blade's as big as one of his now fingers. I feel like at any point he could just... that right off. It's like I said, this was impressive. Like crazy and great to see. You know, this shot right here, I really felt like, oh shit, Guts got him. He's gonna like pull back out and then slice right through the head, but that didn't happen. So now I think this was like, this was it. This was the chance. And I even said that, like, Guts is over here talking about, you know, just one chance is all I need. But we don't even know if that one chance will mean anything if he can just regen or take it right back out. So I think that was it. Like, that was our Hail Mary. You know, we drove right through the blade, maybe even outsped him a little bit, but again, sometimes just raw power. And the fact that we weren't able to, like, decapitate or slice all the way through, sometimes somebody's just better or just stronger and is also enhanced demonically that you're not able to keep up. But those were solid 2 quick chapters. I didn't mind that right there. I think in total it was, I think I wrote it down, it was like 30 to 40. So if they do keep this kind of short pace, we'll definitely crank out like 2 videos. So if they do keep like this, I mean, you could suspect 4 to 6 chapters a week. Then we'll really start pumping and cranking that out. Let me know your guys' thoughts. Chapter 4 will be tomorrow for sure. Possibly 5 as well. If anybody can link me anything that has chapter numbers per chapter, not having to go into the chapter, but just a list of chapters, and on the side it can tell me page length, that would be, or even if it's not a link, a screenshot of something that has that, I'm sure it's got to be out there. But I don't want to go searching for it, because I start searching for anything Berserk related in Google or YouTube, things are going to pop up, spoilers, thumbnails, this and that, and I'm not even going to deal with it. But yeah, we'll leave it there. Again, you guys gave the support, so you guys get the extra video this week. Greatly appreciated. Tomorrow again will be another one, and we'll come back Friday, and same thing again, we'll have a like goal again, probably shoot for that 150 again. If you guys keep crushing that, we'll just leave it from there. Appreciate it, guys. See you tomorrow again for more Berserk. Like, share, favorite, subscribe, and as always,